Legend of Total War here, and today we're making a last stand as the Garamantians on Total War Attila up against the Burgundians in Tamousiga. Over the balance of power is not horrible. It's a minor city. Honestly, I don't feel like this one's going to be that tough, but we'll see how we go. Honestly, I'm like going through my emails at this point. Hardest ones. Obviously, I just loaded this up and this is the first time I'm looking at it. I'm just like, alright, I'll just do it. Because these take me like friggin' no time to do now. It's like 20 minutes and then I'm just like, oh, one episode, I'm not done, I gotta do another episode. You fix hours sometimes doing them and then after that I'm pretty fatigued. This is like 20 minutes, done. So it's on legendary difficulty and then that's it, yeah. Now that fog's not really to my liking. Of course, you know, whilst I'm sort of looking for one that I just can't do, it more for your guys' entertainment's sake, not so much for mine, just because I know one of the big complaints, not really complaints, but one of the things that people got a bit bored of with the SYD stuff is that I just kept winning. I just kept winning. And unfortunately, winning all the time can get a little dull. And you know, I'm not going to deliberately fail one, but I'm hoping with these last stands that there's going to be one that I just can't do, just for entertainment's sake. But I don't think it's this one. Alright, I'm just trying to think what to do. Obviously the fog's going to be very annoying. Do we have reinforcements coming from somewhere? Because I feel like we had more troops than this. But I'm not sure. It's pretty badly damaged. The fog really doesn't help. Okay, so here's the thing to note about this battle, right? We do not need to hold the town square. We just don't need to. I think we should try our best to snipe the enemy general. I mean, it's Total War Attila, how could we not? But yeah, if we lose this battle, it's the end. It's their last settlement. Alright. I think we'll just put a barricade somewhere to protect one of the towers if possible. Don't seem to be possible. Alright. That'll just slow them down a bit. They'll be aiming for here, which we'll then get these guys to bomb them. And I guess we'll just see how we go. I'm going to try and snipe the enemy general. Yeah, I thought we had reinforcements. Alright, so this is definitely not a fight for defending the city. Alright, you guys come out. The fog is going to be very irritating, but we just need to make do with it for the time being. You guys start making your way around. We need to get our guys together, present a united front.
The enemy has been sighted. We are heavily outnumbered.
It's not that bad. It really isn't. Alright. They don't have any missile units over here, so harassing them, they'll be able to get there first. Obviously, it would be very, very bad if he died. So this will actually turn into a city assault, because they're going to take the city and then, you know, without a fight, and then we're going to just have to try and take it back.
Nothing remains of that tower now.
Good, we've delayed them long enough so this tower can shoot them a little bit longer. Not too fussed on who they shoot, just, you know, use up your ammo. He's isolated, but these guys could very easily get there in time to help him out. I reckon a good old camel sandwich will sort him out. And lure them away out this way. The diamond formation in there. That's somewhat useful, considering they don't have missiles. They do have some cavalry though. Alright, you're not as important as him. As him. Here we go. Horse / camel sandwich, motherfucker.
Their general is dead. A lethal blow.
Alright, do we have... Yeah, we'll have whistle shot. Okay, we just gotta get them together. Fuck, this was easy. Whistle shot will sort this out now. Oh yeah, before I... Oh my god. Before I begin, there's something I want to say. Oh, I've already started. I've got a subreddit now. Someone started a subreddit for me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to shut it down. So I'm not going to moderate it. I'm not a moderator. I didn't start it myself. I'm letting the person who started moderate it. And I'll pop on from time to time. I'll leave a link in the description about the... and in the comments about the subreddit. So it's basically just like the Total War Reddit, except probably going to be even more toxic. I don't know. It depends how well you guys behave. We'll see. I would ask, please keep the toxicity to a minimum. I will try to get it shut down if you guys like start bad mouthing like other YouTubers and stuff like that. Not saying you would, but you know, try to be a bit better than the other Total War Reddit, which is, in my opinion, fucked. Alright, so all of the archers are over here, it seems. Yeah. So they're shaken, but, you know, a single whistle shot will destroy them. There's no sense in wasting lives needlessly. But it's going to take some time for these guys to get there, so we just have to avoid them in the meantime. Hang on, hang on. You should shoot the camel warriors. They don't have shields, do they? They do. Doesn't matter, they're slow. A bit fast enough to catch you if you don't see them coming. Okay, it looks like we're gonna need to try and save these men. I just couldn't get my archers there in time. Keep the general out of it, he's too badly smashed. Try and sneak through here. Not really sneak, but you gotta push through. Yeah, you don't want to be fighting them. See, he's taken some damage. That's not good. So we need the whistle shot, but they're coming out to fight us now. I can't get through that very easily, but we'll try. Come on, move it. These guys aren't going to get there in time. That was going to be over before they get here. Doesn't one of these guys have... Yeah, this. Almost as good as Whistle Shot.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him. Mounted javelin men. All this, my lord. Chieftain! Charge!
Okay, they're together now. Okay, get the cavalry.
Mounted javelin men.
Okay, hang on, get the infantry in there. Get these guys out so they can go around and fight. Ah, they're almost here. Just a single shot of Whistle Shot will sort this out, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. I'm also trying to mix it up, not to do like just like chains of like Medieval 2 all the time. Try to do a different one each time, so sort of mix it up. And I'm not sure if I'm going to release them in the chronological order that I do them in, because like I said, I'm looking for one that I'll lose. I want to release that sooner rather than later. But just so you guys know, this is actually the 4th one I've recorded.
Spears at your command. Advance at speed to lead us. Chieftain! Forward!
They're almost there, but they just can't get there in time.
Awaiting orders. We await your orders.
Not worrying too much about running them down. Let's just focus on winning the battle first. Which, you know, we're guaranteed to win, but let's get this done. Those guys were too slow to get away. So they're catching up. Come on, you're almost there.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing. Quickly now, awaiting orders.
Wasn't enough to make them break. They're blocking us off. Shit, they turned around. Get back, get back. Come on, you guys, you gotta get in there, shoot them. You know what? The silly thing is with this, is that I seem to be wasting a lot of my resources trying to save probably some of the weakest units we've got. But I really just try to save everyone. Okay, good.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing. Quickly now! Swift riders! Quickly now! As you wish!
There we go, we got the Whistle Shot, make him break.
Engage! Tamousiga raiders! As you command! Chieftain! Be silent! Riders at the double! Our men have given up and are running for their lives! Quickly now!
Okay, big old rout over there. But you know, it's not over yet.
What are your orders? Our spears are yours! Chieftain!
It's a bloody mess. That's what it is.
Chieftain! Quick march!
Okay, get over there. Just need someone to hit into his rear, that'll make him break. All of you guys get over here.
At your command!
Protect the archers.
Be silent! We will darken the sky! Ready!
All of the infantry from there shattered anyway.
skies! Orders!
There we go.
Melee cavalry!
Alright, now I think it'd appreciate it if I run these guys down, so I'll just pause the recording as I do that. Okay, I've pretty much run everyone down that I could. There's just bits and pieces left now. So, first, twice the forces. Now, I reckon if I had stayed in the settlement, probably could have lost. Maybe. But we definitely wouldn't have got as good of a victory. Good amount of recovery. Shame some of the units died. I get through the end turn. Let's find out. It's not very nice, but it'd probably do you a favour just to lose the campaign. That way you don't have to play Total Rotilla anymore. Total Rotilla is its own punishment. So yeah, honestly, I think I could have done a lot better with that battle. I had to keep the infantry out of the fight, like pretty much the entire time. The archers came in right at the end. If the archers could have been there right after the general had died, and we could just use the cavalry to pick them apart from there, it would have been so much easier. And not easier, it would have gone down a lot better. We wouldn't have lost anyone, probably. And I also would have had time to, run those other units down. Unfortunately, they caught sight of the infantry. They were fought us. Alright, so he survived the turn, and he took attrition and civil war, and... Ugh, so he's no recovery.
Ready for battle. At your command.
So he's still got a hell of a fight ahead of him. But... Oh my god. Did you not build any food buildings? Oh my god. You know what? You bring this stuff on yourself sometimes. Anyway, that's the end of this one. It's not an SYDC campaign. I might be able to turn around. I don't know. I don't want to. Anyway, the last stand has been successful. Anyway, end of this one. See you on Reddit. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.